Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's video. I am tired. I just woke up from a nap. It is Saturday night and I am heading out with two of my best friends, Paige and Laura, tonight to celebrate Laura's birthday. And I wanted to film a little glow up, get ready with me, and then I'm going to bring the camera out tonight and show you guys what we get up to. So I'm going to start with my hair. I will film a bit of that. I'll walk you through kind of what I'm thinking I'll do with my hair. Then we'll do my makeup, outfit, maybe have a little beverage while I'm doing all of that. But yeah, I'm excited to bring you guys with me tonight and see what kind of trouble we get into. But yeah, my mom told me I say so yeah too much, so I'm gonna try not to, but please subscribe, enjoy the video, and I'll see you soon. This is my setup for what I'm going to be using for my hair. So I showed this in my latest video, I'll put in the cards, but it is a Hot Tools, I don't know, it doesn't tell me the size, but I'd say like 1.5 inch. With the clamp, I've learned to really love curlers with a clamp because the wand, I don't know, they just give different looks. So I've been loving this one lately. I think my mom got me this for Christmas. This is a dry shampoo, like that one. I think I like grabbed it at Winners or something. This is just a travel hairspray that I'm trying to use up, so I'll use that. And then this is another dry shampoo that I like. I know Brittany is going to kill me because I go off about these dry shampoos and there's literally a message on here that says flammable danger. So I know I shouldn't be putting it on my hair, but it's all I have, so I'm going to use that. And then of course I have my wet brush that I told you guys in my favorites that I'll also link. And this is kind of what we're working with my makeup. So I keep kind of all my stuff that I'm loving right now on my vanity here. And then I stash like what I use often here. So yeah, I'm going to, oh, I just said so yeah again, shoot. I'm going to play some music on my speaker. I will walk you guys through a couple curls of how I want to do my hair, and I'll touch base with you guys again when I'm doing my makeup. Okay, I have brushed my hair, and I did curl it last night, so it doesn't look terrible right now. I do need to add a bit more shape around my face, and then I backcombed the back. I'll get Paige to help me, she's my hairdresser, so I'll get her to kind of zhuzh up with the back comb to kind of make sure my tracks are covered and all of that, since she's the expert. But yeah, I like this like kind of like curly look. I do think it's pretty, but I do need to fix it up a bit. And then for makeup tonight, I think I'm going to do like a copper eye with sparkles, and I bought some super pretty dramatic eyelashes, so I'm going to put those on, and probably just like a nude lip because I'm thinking of wearing the red top that I showed you guys in my Boohoo haul. If it looks good, I haven't tried it on yet. And either with leather pants or just black pants so I can throw on a leather jacket. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's add a bit of curls around my face. So I'm going to take a chunk about this big, and I'm gonna wrap it, and I kind of wrap it once, and then I pull the ends, and then I wrap it once, and then I pull it down so that all the hair gets in it and that the ends are fully wrapped in it. I know a lot of people like curls without ends in it, but since I have these extensions and they're kind of I'm getting my hair done on Thursday, so they're a bit kind of choppy still. I kind of want the ends to curl, so it adds a bit of dimension on the bottom. And just leave it on here for a little bit, and it's going to look like I'm one of those English people, but I let it cool down, so I want the curl to cool in that shape, just so the curl holds. My hair doesn't hold curl, I mean, this is the extension hair, so it's not my hair. My actual hair is the flat part on top, so it doesn't hold a curl very well. But yeah, I'm just going to kind of do this both sides, and I'll come back. I am back after I added, I know it looks very curly right now, but I'm going to let this sit probably for a while I do my makeup, and then I will kind of tassel it out with my hair, with my hands. I haven't put dry shampoo in yet. I did use about half a bottle of this to make sure that these curls stay all night, which they probably won't, but I'm trying. And yeah, this took like maybe 5 minutes to kind of touch up the hair. And then the top needs some work, but that's what these are for. So I'm going to wet my sponge and start my makeup. I will show you guys kind of all the products that I'm using. So I will be back. I took a brief break to, I filmed a day in my life with my niece today, so she kind of showed you guys what she does in her day as a 4.5-year-old. So I edited that and showed her mom, so that's why I took a little bit of a break, and it's so cute. So I'll post that sometime next week. But I did grab a beverage and I wet my beauty blender, and tonight I'm going to prime with, I'm going to use the Milk Hydro Grip Primer for my whole face, and then I'm going to use the e.l.f. Prep and Blur Stick for my T-zone and areas where I have pores. And then foundation tonight, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible. I absolutely love this foundation, and it matches when I have self-tan, and just super nice on the skin. I've really enjoyed this. And another foundation that I like is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. It doesn't have as much coverage as the L'Oreal, but I find it doesn't make my skin cakey or anything, so I kind of use that one. And kind of on my day-to-day, I use a mix between the NARS that I talked about in my Come Pack With Me, and I actually really like this one. I've been using this one for years. It's the CoverGirl Clean and Matte, and this is when I'm not self-tanned, so I get it in Fair. But this foundation, the L'Oreal that I'm using tonight when I'm self-tanned, is in number, doesn't say, 475. So this is quite dark. So if you have a darker complexion and you have normal to oily skin, I would recommend this. I would even recommend this dry skin, honestly, because my skin's kind of all over the map. And yeah, so let's do, I'm actually going to do my eyes first, but I am going to prep my skin while I'm doing my eyes so that by the time I'm ready for foundation, it doesn't feel like wet. Okay, so for those who haven't used, oh, I got my nails done today, very nude. For those who haven't used this Milk Primer, it's called Hydro Grip because it actually like makes your face sticky for the foundation to kind of grip onto it. So it takes a little bit to get used to, but I really like it. And so I'm going to use this e.l.f. just in the T-zone here over my nose, and this is kind of like a silicone-y feeling, so I kind of just rub it in, let it just sink into my skin while I do my eyes. So therefore, I'm going to prep my eyes. I'm going to use the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I really like this one, and it's like super affordable, good coverage, and this one's quite light, so when I'm self-tanned, I have to mix this. Typically, I mix it with Tarte Shape Tape in light medium, and this one is in light 10. I have to mix them when I'm self-tanned because it's kind of like white eyes, but I like the mix of these together, so I will do that a little bit later. But I'm going to, I put concealer on my eyelids just to prep them because I have quite veiny eyelids and I kind of want just a smooth base to put the shadows on. And like I said, I'm going to use I'm going to do like a coppery kind of glittery look for her birthday. Yeah. Okay, so I got the foundation down, the concealer, and I'm going to set it with the Laura Mercier Translucent, and I'm just going to use just like a little brush and just set the eyelids so it's not sticky. And I'm going gonna start on the eyes. So for the palette I'm going to use is kind of the palette I've been using for a while now. It is the Kylie Cosmetics, you look how dirty it is, the Kylie Cosmetics Burgundy palette, and it's been loved, that's for sure. I'm going to kind of stick with this color, this color, this color, and then I use this as the glitter. But I'm thinking tonight I also want to use the Stila, what are these, Magnificent Metals in Bronzed Belle. This looks gorgeous with these colors. So I'm going to play around with that, and then I'm going to do eyeliner, lashes, and I think it'll be good. So yeah, I'm going to start with a crease color, and this is a Morphe M518 brush, and I'm just going to use this middle shade here as a crease color, and I'm just going to blend that all the way in. I find that this kind of copper colors look beautiful with like green and blue lighter eyes, and it makes my eyes pop. So typically when I'm going out, I like to use these colors, or I use purples. And the purple palette that I love is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill, I don't know what color this one's called. Oh, it's on the side here. It is Bling Boss, and it is the purples, and this is gorgeous as well. I could even mix like these all together, but these are like the tones that I stick to, so I don't really buy a lot of palettes with colors that I'm not going to use, mainly because I don't have the storage, and I just find like I have two perfectly good ones. I don't need to buy a bunch of palettes, but when these ones start to go low, then I will try new ones. I have a couple, I have an like Anastasia palettes that I keep under the sink because I don't use them often, but there are so many that I want to try for like copper kind of tones. All like my girlfriends love makeup too, so we kind of talk about stuff that we want and stuff that we've tried, so when I'm ready I definitely will ask around what they recommend. So this is just kind of what the crease, I know this lighting's brutal, I'm sorry, my brother has my ring light, so I need to get that back, but it's just in his storage room, so I need to get it back. But for now this will do, and I'm just going to keep blending the crease in to kind of get a shape of what I want the actual eye to look like, and to make sure that all the other colors blend nicely. And I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm going to go in with this just more orange one. And I typically aim this orange color towards my outer corner, like my outer eye. I keep the inner part of my eye pretty bare because I'm going to use those glitters. So I just kind of blend it into the inner corner in my crease, but I don't go onto like the lower part of my eye with any of this dark or deep kind of orange color. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm thinking so far. And then I am going to use, this is a Morphe R35 brush, and I'm going to use this kind of like raspberry color, and again, just in the outer part of my eye. This is a gorgeous color, and that reddy kind of cranberry color really brings out the color in your eyes. So if you have light green eyes, light blue eyes, it's just so pretty. Sometimes, like, I know this sounds crazy, but I use red lip liner in my waterline when I'm doing this kind of copper look, because it just, I know some people are like, what the hell? But it actually like makes this eye look very vibrant. It's not everyday by any means, but if you're looking for something fun, then I've done it a couple times and I've liked it. So this is kind of what I'm doing on the eyes for the top before I do any glitter. So this is where we use the Stila color. So I'm gonna put the Stila on both eyes, do my eyeliner, and I'll come back and show you guys the eyelashes. Okay, so here is the Stila on my eyes, wet. I'm gonna let it dry and then I'm gonna blend out the corners. It's so pretty, and I know that this lighting makes me look absolutely crazy, but follow me on Instagram. I'll put the handle here because I'll take some pictures tonight and I'll make sure that you can kind of see the makeup so you can see what the finished eye look looks like. But yeah, this is absolutely beautiful, and I'm gonna let this dry, blend it out, add the eyeliner, and I'll be back. Lipstick on yet because I'm having my little drink, but I am going to use Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I have this lip liner as well, but I find like it's too light, so I usually use a darker lip liner, and I use this and the Pillow Talk lip gloss, but I'll do that at the very end. So I'm just gonna finish up here, do the best I can with my hair, and then let's get to choosing an outfit. I'm recording this on my phone because my camera's charging for tonight, but I think I'm going to wear this. It's the Boohoo blouse that I showed you guys in last week's, or not last week's, yesterday or Friday's video. And these are Topshop jeans, and yeah, I just think it's super cute. I'm probably gonna wear it with some open toe, just like little high heels, and just a purse. But yeah, I love the red, I love the fit. I think it's a fun going out outfit. So Boohoo, I will link this below. Like I told you guys, they have Unreal sales, so to get something like this for cheap, just for like a fun going out, why not? And these pants are the Topshop Jamie jeans. And yeah, so I will show you guys upstairs when I have the shoes and everything, but I am going to put my purse together, put the makeup that I want to bring out with me, and I will show you guys when I'm finally ready to go. We are ready to go. These are the shoes that I decided on. Can we just look at that sunset though? Holy moly. So I'm just waiting for Laura to pick me up. Then we are heading to Pages, and I'm bringing you guys with me. Pray for my camera. And yeah, see you soon.